Hello, good morning. How are you? Are you able to hear my voice? Am I clear? Sadiq, how are you? And where are you? Guru, Mamata. Sadiq, where are you? Type your comment. Very good morning, Mamata. Good morning. Sadiq, Mamata, Priya, Guru. Okay. Yes. Aravind, Rajesh. Great day. Shall we start? If you want to start, just start in a comment box. Today, yesterday, what we have discussed the fundamentals of how we can calculate, how we can multiply, what should be done first. Arithmetic operations. There are so many arithmetic operations which have to be done first. That was understood yesterday, and that will be implemented today. And few arithmetic operations, few algebraic equations, that is a plus b whole square equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab, and a plus b whole cube equals to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So all these understood in yesterday morning class and evening class, and today we will start the first question. Be ready. The first one. So 287 into 287 plus 269 into 269 minus 2 times 287 into 269. Come on, answer please. Answer please. So 287, if we observe here, so 287 and 287, I can identify this. This is just like a square plus b square minus 2ab. So a is 287, b is 269. So this is very simple, a minus b whole square. If you know that, the answer is very simple, 287 minus 269. So answer please. Let me know first what is the difference here. Come on, type your answer. Let me know the answer please. Type your answer. 287 minus 269. Type your answer. Type your answer. Comment your answer. So difference is that 20. 287 minus 269. If it is 80, come on, answer please. It's just an 18. It's just 18. So 18 square. So what is 18 square? 324. So answer over. So can I move to the next? Yes. Moving ahead. So 64 whole square minus 36 whole square equals to 20 into x, then x is equals to, this is what the question is. 64 whole square minus 36 whole square means, so this is of the form a square minus b square equals to 20x. A square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b I can do. If you won't get this idea, the problem is a little tougher. 64 square you should calculate, minus 36 square you should calculate, and later you should subtract from one to the other. So that leads to the time based. 64 plus 36 is 100 into 64 minus 36. So 64 minus 36, what is the value? What is the value? What is the value? What is the value? Come on, type your answer. 64 minus 36, yeah, 28. So 28 equals to 20 times x. So 21 time 20 5 time. 5 time 28 is how much? 5 time 28 is how much? 5 time 28 is how much? It's 140. So answer over. You should be very fast. You should be very fast. Okay, if you are clear, can I move to the next question? If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. Very good, Guru. Very good. Yes, Mamata, very good. Priya, very good. Sadiq, great. Right. Moving to the next question. So root 3 value is 1.732 and root 2 value is 1.414. The value of 1 by root 3 plus root 2. So here you should able to know the rationalization. Root 3 plus root 2 into root 3 minus root 2 divided by root 3 minus root 2. If I multiply and divide with the same value, then there will be nothing will happen. No value change. I can divide and I can multiply, but how I should take? If it is root 3 plus root 2, I should take root 3 minus root 2. Why I am taking? This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Then I can implement a square minus b square. If I implement a square minus b square, root 3 whole square and root 2 whole square, roots will get cancelled. 3 minus 2, value is only 1. So the denominator consists only 1. What about the numerator? Root 3 minus root 2. So root 3 minus root 2. The values are known to us. The values are known to us. 1.732 minus 1.414. If I subtract, the value is 0.318. The value is 0.318. Answer over. If you understood, you in the comment box. If you understood, you in the comment box. If you understood, you in the comment box. Yeah, very simple, Sadiq. If the question is 1 by root 3 plus root 2 and the values are known to you, root 3 value is 1.732 and the root 2 value is 0.414, then root 2 value is 1.414, then values are known to you. I can add in the denominator itself, but it is very hard for me to calculate the answer. That's why we will implement the rationalization first. To rationalize, what we will do? The same root 3 plus root 2 multiplied by root 3 minus root 2. To multiply root 3 minus root 2, I should multiply even in a denominator root 3 minus root 2, so as if these two are equal, there is nothing changed to the fraction. Fraction remains the same, so no change. So root 3 minus root 2 and root 3 minus root 2. And if I multiply these two, this is of the form root a plus b into a minus b. If it is a plus b into a minus b, what is the value? A plus b into a minus b. The value is a square minus b square. But here the value of a is root 3, value of b is root 2. Root 3 whole square is root will get cancelled. Root 2 whole square, again root will get cancelled. That is 3 minus 2. The value here is the value, these two values, 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 value is only 1. So no change at all, only 1. And root 3 minus root 2. So now it is very easy for me. If it is the value can be calculated in the denominator, then it is very hard for me to calculate the answer. If it is in numerator, root 3 minus root 2 value I can get. So the answer is 0.318. So 1.732 minus 1.414. So answer over. If you are clear and understood, A in the comment box. Very good. Now, next question. Come and answer, please. So, in a seconds you can answer. This is very, very, very simple. Simple question. Square root of. Very good, very good. Very good. So, fourth, the question is a square root of 0.01 plus 0.0064. What is the answer? What is the answer? Priya, excellent, awesome. So here 00 and 64 is there. Here you should able to understand very clearly. 0.0064. What is the square root value? What is the square root value? So 64 square root is 8, 00 square root is 0, the point I will get it. So the value here is, you should able to understand this first, you should able to understand this first. So this is 00 square root is 0, 64, this should be read as 0.0064, but for our understanding and for our very easy, it's very easy. If it is 64 root is 8, 00 root is single 0, then the value is 0.0, and if I add 0.01 to it, if I add 0.01 to it, because the value of this is calculated already, the value here is already 0.01. If I add these two, the value is 0.09, but it is under root, it is under root. So again the same rule, what is the square root of 9? Square root of 9 is 3, square root of 9 is 3. So 0 and 9 is 3, so it's 0.3, 0.3. So if you are clear, just let me know the answer. If you are clear, just let me know the answer. Let me know the answer. Priya, have you understood? The value is 0. Is it visible to you? I'll write 0.3. 0.3. Very good, very good. Everybody. Okay, very good. Moving to the next question. What is the value here? 356 into 936 minus 356 into 836. What is the value? What is the value? Come on, let me know the answer. Answer please. Answer please. Is that A? 35600? Priya? If it is A, fifth question answer is A. Priya, can you comment again? Is that A? Yes, very good. Absolutely. You rocked it. 356 and 356. I can take this as a common. 356. 936 minus 836. No need. This can be done in a brain. So the value here is 100 into 356. If I multiply, I will get it. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. Excellent. Excellent. Very good, very good. Moving to the next. So don't forget to install Mr. Hafiz e-learning app, and please even share to your friends. Right. So coming to the next question. So 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 of 1 by 2 whole divided by 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 of 1 by 2. First you should able to know what is of, what is divided by, what is divided by, what is complete division. Of is nothing but multiplication. Of is nothing but multiplication. Which have to be, ఏది ముందు చేయాలి? Which one have to be done first? Multiplication. OF of or division? Division first. Yes or no? So 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 value is 1. ఎందుకంటే 1 by 2తో 1 by 2ని డివైడ్ చేస్తే 1 వస్తుంది. దీంట్లో ఏం లాజిక్ లేదు. వెరీ సింపుల్. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? ఇఫ్ యూ అగ్రీ, ఏ ఇన్ ద కమెంట్ బాక్స్. ఇఫ్ యూ అగ్రీ, ఏ ఇన్ ద కమెంట్ బాక్స్. ఎక్సలెంట్. అండ్ ఆఫ్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ మల్టిప్లికేషన్ into 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 into 1 by 2 value is 1 by 2. Yes or no? So the value of numerator is 1. Numerator is 1 into 1 by 2, which is 1 by 2. And value of denominator 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 of 1 by 2. Of should be done first. Of అనేది ముందు చేయాలి. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 4. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4, half plus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4. So the denominator is 3 by 4. The denominator is 3 by 4. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. మీకు రాలేదు, no issues. 2 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is nothing but 3 by 4. ఇలా కూడా రాసుకోవచ్చు. 1 by 2 is nothing but 2 by 4. సార్ అదంతా ఎందుకు? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. Very simple. That's why I'm not taking time. So LCM is 4. So 2 plus 1. Answer is 3 by 4. So this is denominator. And what about this? 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2 into 4 by 3. 1 by 2, 4 by 3. 2 one time, 2 two time. So value is 2 by 3. Value is 2 by 3. So answer is A. If you agree and if you are clear, CLR in the comment box. CLR in the comment box. If you agree, CLR in the comment box. Very good, Mamata. Very good. Very good. So can I move further? I am moving further. So next question is 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 by 100 multiplied with 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 100 minus 1 by 1 plus. చూసిన వెంటనే అమ్మ ఇది ఇంత పెద్దది ప్రాబ్లం. It's very simple. No need to worry. It's very simple. Okay, ఎలా చేయొచ్చు? So if you observe very carefully, this one and this one and this one, these three are same. And if you observe this one and this one, these three are same. So this is of the form a square minus b square divided by a plus b. You all know that a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b and whole divided by a plus b. So this and this will get cancelled. I will get a minus b. Then the value of this minus this is my answer. That's it. Very, very simple. The value of this and value of that will be my answer. The answer is very, very simple. So what I should do? First I should find out. So 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 100. So please think and follow my instructions. In the denominator 1 plus 1 by 100 is there. Yes or no? In that denominator 100 into 1, 100 into 1, 100, 100 plus 1, 101, 101 by 100, reverse, 101 by 100, 101 by 100, reverse, 100 by 101, 100 by 101, 101 one time, 101 plus 100, 201, 201 by 100. So finally it's 201 by 100. Yes or no? Again, I am repeating. Are you following with me? Are you following with me? If you are following, just W in the comment box. W in the comment box. If you are following with me, W in the comment box. Very good. So denominator 100 into 1, it's 100. 100 plus 1, it's 101. 101 by 100, it's reverse. So 101 by 100, it's reverse. So 100 by 101. 101 plus again 1. So into 1, it's 101. 101 plus 100, it's 201. 201 divided by 100. So the value here is 201 by 100 minus 201 by 100 minus again 100 and 1 by 100 plus 1. So 100 plus 100 into 1, it's 100. 100 plus 1, 101 by 100. It's in reverse. So 100 by 101. 101 one time. 101 minus 100. So it's 1 by 100. 1 by 100. So it's 1 by 100. So 201 by 100 minus 1 by 100. Answer is 200 by 100. 200 by 100. Is that? No, this is 101. This is 101 and this is 101. The answer is 200 by 101. If you are with me, if you agree, A in the comment box. If you agree, A in the comment box. If you agree, A in the comment box. Excellent, Sadiq. If you agree, A in the comment box. Yeah, Mamata, I'll repeat again. So maybe ఇక్కడ 100 రాసా కదా, that's why you get a little doubt. So 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 100. For that, if I calculate, what I will get? 100 plus 1, 101 by 100. Because it's in denominator, దీన్ని రివర్స్ అవుతుంది. ఎలా? దీని రివర్స్ ఎలా అవుతుంది? సో 1 plus 100 డివైడెడ్ బై 101 అవుతుంది. 101 by 100 అనేది న్యూమరేటర్ డినామినేటర్లో ఉన్నది, న్యూమరేటర్కి వచ్చే లోపల 100 by 101 అయిపోయింది. సో 101 plus 100 is 201 divided by 101. So the value here is 201 divided by 101. The value here is 1 divided by 101. So మైనస్ చేస్తే చాలు, ఆన్సర్ ఓవర్. ఏ మైనస్ బి కాబట్టి, సో ఆన్సర్ ఈస్ 200 by 101. సో ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ క్లియర్, CLR in the comment box, everybody. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. Very good. Can I move? Yeah. A power 5 equals 5 power A equals to 3125. So 5 power, you all know 5 square is 25, 5 cube is 125, 5 power 4 is 625, 5 power 5 is 3125. If you know that the A value is 5 only, so if A value is 5, what is 5 power A minus 3? 5 power 5 minus 3 is 5 minus 3 is 5 square. 5 square value is 25. So answer over. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. Very good, very good. So moving ahead. So in a group of buffaloes and ducks, there are ducks and there are buffaloes. The number of legs are 24 more than twice the number of heads. There are few buffaloes, there are few ducks. The number of legs generally 4 times buffaloes. Reason is the buffalo consists 4 legs, a duck consists 2 legs. Buffalo consists 2 legs. So 4 times buffalo legs, 4 times buffalo head, 4 times number of buffaloes equals to number of legs of buffaloes. And ducks, 2 times the number of ducks equals to the number of legs of the duck legs. So the total, in total, all these are legs only. Buffaloes are ducks, all are legs. Number of legs are 24 more than, so it's a 24 more than twice the number of heads. Heads are B plus D. Number of buffaloes and number of ducks head count is that one, and it is twice. So because twice the number of heads, so twice is making me 2 times B plus D, and 24 more than, so the number of legs are 24 more than, so plus 24 equal to this. If you are clear about this equation, just comment your answer. Comment A in the answer, in the comments, A in the comments if you are clear. I am repeating again. Very simple. Very simple. In a group there are buffaloes as well as ducks. Number of buffaloes and number of ducks. Number of buffaloes into 4, you will get legs of the buffalo, because buffalo have 4 legs, and a duck consists only 2 legs. So number of buffaloes into 4, I will get legs of buffaloes. Number of legs of duck, 2 times the number of ducks, I can get the total number of duck legs. Are you clear in that? Buffalo legs as well as duck legs. Then later I will explain the equation. Till now if you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. Very good. Now coming to the equation. In a group, buffaloes and ducks, the number of legs are 24 more. Number of legs are 24 more than twice the number of heads. How many? Each buffalo will get only one head. Is there any buffalo which consists 3 heads, 4 heads, 5 heads? No. Generally, a buffalo consists only one head. So, number of buffaloes plus number of ducks itself is the total number of heads. Yes or no? If you are agreed, A in the comment box. If you agree, A in the comment box. I am just waiting. Yes, very good. So, twice the number of heads, that means 2 times that, and 24 more than plus 24, I can get the number of legs. So this is the equation. According to this, from here to here, from here to there, based on that I have formed the equation. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. Excellent, very good. So now I'll just cancel by using 2. 2 2s are 2 1s are 2 1s are 2 12s are. So I just divided by 2 the entire equation. So 2 times buffaloes plus 1 time duck equals to 1 buffalo plus 1 duck plus 12. This is the equation. If you are with me, just W in the comment box. W in the comment box. Yes, right. So 2 times buffaloes. 2 times buffaloes, I can write 1 buffalo plus duck equals to buffalo plus duck plus 12. So is this clear? From the first equation, after cancelling, I just made this. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. The two buffaloes, I just made 1 buffalo here, 1 buffalo here. Very good. So this buffalo plus duck, this buffalo plus duck will get cancelled. Or else, if I take from right side to the left hand or left hand side to the right hand, both will be get cancelled. So 1 buffalo is how many? It's 12. 1 buffalo is, it's 12. If you are clear, yes in the comment box. Yes in the comment box. Very good. Yes. Can I move to the next question? Yes, moving. So now this is a mixed fraction. Cube root of 4 12 divided by 125. So this has to be first converted into a fraction form. So 125 4th time, it's a 500. 500 plus 12 divided by 125, cube root. 512, that is equals to cube root of 512 divided by cube root of 125. So answer will be very simple now. 512, it's 8. 8 cube is 512. So cube root of 512 is 8. 125, it's a 5. 5 cube is 125. So 8 by 5. 5 how many times? 8. 1 time. 5 1 time. 5. 3 by 5. Answer over. 8 by 5 is nothing but 1 3 by 5. If you are with me, W in the comment box. Excellent. Moving ahead. So 3 power 4x minus 2 equals to 729. Based on this, I can write 729 as 27 square. 27 is nothing but 3 cube. So it can be written as 3 power 6. I can write it as 3 power 6. If you are with me, if you agreed, A in the comment box. A in the comment box. If you agree, A in the comment box. Excellent. So when the bases are equal, the powers should be matched, equal. So 4x minus 2 equals to 6. If this is clear, minus 2 will get their right hand side, it's a plus 2. So 6 plus 2 is 8. So x equal to 8 by 4. So value is 2. Answer over. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. Excellent, Johar. Excellent. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. If you are clear, CLR in the comment box. Excellent. Moving to the next question. Yeah, we are going to start very soon. Already started a fresh batch. Staff Selection Commission, IBPS and CRT and APPSC, UPSC and police, whatever it may be, from morning 5 a.m. to evening 5 p.m. In the middle, the learning sessions, and even there are few assignment sessions. All are there. Please tell to your friends. Right? Moving. Right. What number must be added to the expression 16a square minus 12a to make the perfect square? 16a square minus 12a. So what should be added? This is question. What should be added? This is the question. But if you observe it very clearly, after observing this 16a square minus 12a, you should able to understand this is just like a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square. That is a square minus 2ab plus b square. If it is like that, I can write 4a whole square minus 4a into 2ab. B is 2 times 4 is 8. 8 how many times? 12. 3 by 2. So if I multiply this, I can get 12a. So by this I can depend on 3 by 2. 3 square and 2 square is 3 square and 2 square is 3 by 2 whole square. So this should be added. So this should be added. 3 square is 9. 2 square is 4. So 9 by 4 is the answer. 9 by 4 is the answer. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. Excellent. Excellent. Right. Moving to the next question. So 1 by root 9 minus root 8. Whenever the denominator consists of root, you should able to realize that it requires rationalization, and rationalization should be, if it is in a form of root a minus root b, you should multiply with root a plus root b. If it is minus, I can multiply by root 9 plus root 8. So root 9 plus root 8, and in the denominator root 9 plus root 8. So if I multiply, I will get root 9 whole square minus root 8 whole square. The value is 9 minus 8. The value is 1. So denominator is only 1. If you are with me, if you agree, A in the comment box. The value of first one is only root 9 plus root 8. If you agree, A in the comment box. If you agree, A in the comment box. Excellent. Excellent, Mamata. Johar, it's very simple. 1 by root 9 minus root 8, the value. The denominator consists root values with the help of minus. So you should able to realize root 9 plus root 8 should be multiplied, the denominator and as well as numerator. So the denominator root a minus root b into root b plus root a. So that is a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square, root will get cancelled. 9 minus 8 will be left over. The denominator value is 9 minus 8 is 1. And what about numerator? As I multiplied by root 9 plus root 8, the value will be root 9 plus root 8 if it is the value. So if you are clear, Johar, if you are with me, W in the comment box, Johar. if you are with me. Excellent, clear. Then, so the first term is root 9 plus root 8 minus of root 8, so root 8 plus root 7. So the next is root 8 plus root 7 plus the next is root 7 minus root 6. Sorry, plus, because after rationalization I will get the same manner, and minus of root 6 plus root 5 plus root 5 minus root 4 plus, because there is a minus I will get plus. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. Very good. Right. So now it's root 9 plus root 8 minus root 8 minus root 7. I multiplied with the help of a minus, plus root 7 plus root 6 minus root 6 minus root 5 plus root 5 plus root 4. So what about this? So root 8, root 8, root 7, root 7, root 6, root 6, root 5 will get cancelled. Finally, it's root 9 and root 4. Root 9 value is 3, root 4 value is 2. If I add, I'll get 5. So answer over. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Moving to the next question. So, cube root of 5 into cube root of 250 plus 7. Why to write this? So I can do like this. 5 cube root of 125 cube root 2. So I just split it. 250 in terms of 125 into 2. 125 into 2 is nothing but 250. That's why I just made it. If you are with me, if you agree, A in the comment box. The first term 5 times 3 root 250 can be written as 3 times 125 and 3 root, excellent Priya, 3 root 2. Okay. So in the same manner 7 cube root, so cube root 8 times 2. So cube root 8, cube root 2. So why I am doing like this? Because on a first glance I understood that it's just like 125 is one cube root value and 8 is one cube root value. Cube root 2 is leftover. So that's why I am just keeping it. And here also 27 minus 14 minus 14 cube root 27 cube root 2. Okay. Here after observing this, the value here is 5. The value here is 2. The value here is 3. So 5 times 5 is 25 plus 7 times 2 is 14 plus 14 times 3. 14 times 3 is 42. What is the value here? What is the value here? What is the value here? 25 plus 14 is 39. 39 plus 42. Is that 39 minus? It's a 14 minus 42 because minus 14 into 3. So it's a minus 42, it's a plus 39, minus 42. What is the difference? Type your comment. Comment your answer. Comment your answer. Comment your answer. So the common as usual, cube root 2. Comment your answer. Comment your answer. Yeah, minus 3. So it's minus 3, that is cube root 2. So minus 3 cube root 2. That is the answer. If you agree, A in the comment box. If you agree, A in the comment box. If you agree, A in the comment box. Excellent. 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 So moving to the next question. So the number of a plate of a bus had peculiarity. The bus number was a perfect square. It was also perfect square when the plate was turned upside down. Okay, it's just a number plate. If it is upside down, even then it's a perfect square. If I observe 169 and 961, so answer over. Answer over. So even the reverse also the perfect square. So that is the only one. even it is reverse, the answer is perfect square. So answer over 169. So if you agreed, if you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. So I am just keep on asking W and A. It's just a realizing that you are thinking and you are doing. It is just a transforming, right? Because you are not visible to me. Right, moving to the next. So these are all the courses available in Masters Academy, right? So star means, this is again just like a coding. Star means adding 6 times the second number. That means 1 star 2. That means 1 plus 2 times 6. Adding 6 times the second number. So 6 times 2 is how much? 6 times 2 is how much? It's 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. So 13 star 3. So 3 times 6 is 18. 18 plus 13. Answer is 31. Answer over. If you agreed, A in the comment box. If you agreed, A in the comment box. If you agreed, A in the comment box. Excellent. Excellent. Moving to the next. A and B are positive integers. A power B is, observing that, so it's a 5 cube equals to 125. I can get it. By observing that, I can write 5 cube equals to 125. So A value is 5, B value is 3. When these two are there, A value, A minus B, 5 minus 3 is 2. And A plus B, 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 8 minus 4. 2 power 4, which is 16. Answer over. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. Excellent. Excellent. Rajesh, Arvind, great, great. Johar, Mamata, Priya, Guru, Arvind, and Rajesh. Excellent. Moving to the next question. So if P into Q is there, the meaning here is P plus Q plus P by Q. So I should implement this. So 8 into 2 equals to 8 plus 2 plus 8 by 2. So implement the same. 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 4, 14. Answer over. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. If you are with me, W in the comment box. Excellent, excellent. Awesome. Moving to the next question. So x star y equals to x square plus y square minus xy. So this is clear. Based on this, I should implement a 9 into 11. That means 9 square plus 11 square. I should not write this. I should directly write the values. But for the kind of your understanding, I am just writing. So what I should write generally, 9 square. 9 square is 81 plus 11 square is 121 minus 9 into 11, it's 99. So the value here is 22. 22 plus 81. So answer is 103. Answer over. So if you agreed, A in the comment box. If you agreed, A in the comment box. If you agreed, A in the comment box. Excellent. Excellent. Moving to the next question. The least number by which we multiply 11760 so that we can get a perfect square. So based on a perfect square, the options are 2, 5, 3. Okay. Suppose if it is 2, the 2 should be left over. If it is 3, 3 should be left over. 5 should be left over. That means the square root of 2 into 2, definitely it's a 2. Answer over. If it is root 2, then I should multiply with 2. This is wrong. This cannot be a perfect square. It should be multiplied by 2 so that to get a perfect square. and just like that it should be not 3, it should be 3 into 3, then it's a perfect square. This is not a perfect square, this is a perfect square. If it is only root 3, then I should multiply with 3, then only it can get a perfect square. If you agree, type A in the comment box first. If you agree, type A in the comment box, then we will try to answer this. Very good, very good, very good. So 11760. So after observing 0, I can get that it is divisible by 2, and after observing 60, I can do that it's divisible by 4, and after observing 760, I can observe that it can be divisible even by 8, and after observing this 1760, I can get even it is divisible by 16. So I will try to do that. 16 how many times? 16 how many times? 11760. Just let me know the answer. Come on, comment your answer. Comment your answer. This is not the answer, this is just a small part of a question. 11760. 16 how many times? 11760. 16 how many times? 11760. Come on, comment your answer. You should be very fast. You are not kids, you are aspirants. You should calculate in a faster and accurate. 735. Excellent. So by observing this 16 is a perfect square. Leave this, I don't want this. 16 is a perfect square. Leave that, it's a perfect square. Leave that. And 735. So is it divisible by 5? Yes, it is divisible by 5. 5 how many times? 7. 5 1 time 7. 5 1 time 5. So 23. 5 4 time. It's 3 5 7 time. It's 5 7 time. It's 35. So it's 147 times 5. Again, is it divisible by? 3 4 time. How much? 3 4 time 12. Then 3 9 time. So this is again perfect square. This is perfect square. This is perfect square. So the leftovers are here. The leftovers are only 5 and 3. If I multiply this by 5 times 3, then only I can get a perfect square, because in this number only 1513 is present. If you agree, A in the comment box. If you agree, A in the comment box. If you agree, A in the comment box. Excellent. So the answer is none of the above. The answer is none of the above, because if I multiply by 3, the 5 will be there. If I multiply by 5, 3 will be there. If I multiply by both, then answer is right, but there is no option. So answer is none of the above. Actual answer is 15. Actual answer is 15. Johar, it's very simple. 16 times 735, then 735 is again splitted. 5 times 147 and 3 times 49. 49 is a perfect square. Leave that. 16 is a perfect square. Leave that, because that number is 16 times 5 times 3 times 49. This I'll get. So by that I can understand that 16 is a perfect square, no worries. 49 is a perfect square, no worries. 5 times 3 is not a perfect square, so I need to get one more 5, one more 3, so as to get a perfect square. So I should multiply with 15, not just 5, not just 3. If you agree, Johar, type A in the comment box. If you agree, type A in the comment box. Type A in the comment box. Excellent, Johar. So by this, the first 20 questions are over. So as I already sent the total 170 plus questions, you please solve that, and we will continue. If time permits, I will take another session before noon. Okay. If not, I will take the class at 4 p.m. sharp. Right? Okay. Till then, bye bye. Please submit your assignment fast, and the squares as well as cubes and this, and the later I might give the other. Okay, bye bye to everybody.